This is how you add two mixed numbers together, also known as mixed fraction in some contexts. Let's start with the basic. If you're not familiar what a mixed number is, a mixed number looks something like that. There's a component of a whole number followed by a fraction. And before you add two mixed numbers together, you have to convert this mixed number into an improper fraction. And the way to do it would be this. You're going to have to multiply the whole number with the denominator, which is 3 times 2, which is going to give you a value of 6. 6, you're going to have to add the numerator, which is 1. Essentially, this value would be 7 over 2 in improper fraction. Once you get the mixed number into improper fraction, only then you can start adding two mixed numbers together. Let's look at an example here. Let's say if you have a mixed number called 2½ like this, plus 1 and 5/6 like this. The way to add them, first of all, you're going to have to convert each of this mixed number into improper fraction. Again, 2 times 2, which is the whole number 2 with the denominator. 2 times 2 will give you a value of 4. 4 plus 1, which is a numerator, is going to give you a value of 5. And the denominator is just going to copy over, which is the 2. And after that, on the second mixed number, you're going to say 1, which is a whole number, times 6, which is going to give you a value of 6. And 6 plus 5, which is a numerator, is going to give you a value of 11. And just copy the denominator down like this. Now, before we add the two fractions together, as you've seen in my previous video, you're going to have to make the denominator the same. The way to make this same denominator, you multiply this by 3, which is going to give you a value of 6. And then whatever you do with the denominator, you're going to do the same thing with the numerator. So 5 times 3 is going to be 15. 2 times 3 is going to be 6, plus you copy the second fraction down like this. Now you can see the denominator is exactly the same. And now you can add the numerator together. 15 plus 11 will give you 26, and copy the denominator down like this. Now, on your final exam, do not leave the answer as improper fraction. Most of the exam requires you to convert this back to mixed numbers again. And the way to do it will be 26 divided by 6. So 6 times 4, the nearest number you can get is 24 here. And I'm going to put 4 here because 6 times 4 will give you 24. If you subtract 26 with 24, you have a remainder of 2. So essentially, the whole number goes here. The numerator is your remainder, and the denominator is 6. And now we're not quite done yet. As you can see, the numerator of 2 is divisible by 2, and 6 is divisible by 2 as well, which is a factor of 2. So this essentially becomes that. And your final answer should be 4 1/3.